Well, hey guys, I'm back, and we've got the GoingGear EDC Club, the premium box, the big green box. I like the big green box. So far, this has been a pretty good subscription. Since we started it, I've been very happy as we switch out of our everything else mindset and into EDC stuff. So, I think it's funny with the duct tape, personally, honestly. But can't complain with what we've been getting in it. I want to duct tape it shut. Duct tape it shut. So let's see for February. It is still 2022, all year long. Let's see what we got. Oh, look! Oh, I'm gonna have to replace my GoingGear sticker with that. Oh my gosh, because that is so shiny. I'm like a fish. I like shiny things. I'm gonna have to replace my GoingGear sticker with that guy. Oh, he's so shiny. Got the environmentally friendly packing peanuts. We got a Spyderco box, and we're always happy to see that. Made in Italy. SpyOpera? Okay, I don't know that model. Interesting. Alright, wait, almost got it. Almost got it. Outdoor knots. Interesting. Is that an EDC item? That's like, well, I get, you know, alright. And a Kizer. This might be their best box yet. We got a Kizer Bedlighter 2.0. Really? Alright. And, let's just move this. You, sir, have found a new home right there. I'll stick you on permanently later. Cool. Very cool. Wow. Wow. So they went high value with this one. This is interesting, because that's not something I would expect. Let's see. So the SpyOpera is the ultimate in utilitarian folding knife. So this is definitely the premium item in the premium box for sure. And then the Bedlighter 2, that's a GoingGear exclusive. Nice. GoingGear is proud to share our second collaboration with Kizer knives. Let's see, ultra slicey, Anzo designed. Cool. 154 cm drop point. I don't see anything I don't like so far. And then a Pro Knot 23 knot kit for $749. You know what? I'm gonna go small to big. We're gonna open this first. Now this is to me, this is a curious item to have in a in like an EDC kind of box. I would kind of expect to see this in you know, more of a survival kind of themed box, but I could see it, you know, like I could see this going both ways, like your mom. Ha, bam. I could see this being, oh, that's why, because we've got this to practice knots. Okay, got it. Slow on the uptake sometimes, but I get it. This is like a dual duty, so this could be equally seated at, like, you know, in an outdoors kind of box, a survival box. But this, I guess this goes in here. But this also could be, you know what? Let's face it, you know, in an everyday kind of capacity, you could be trying to secure a bunch of crap on the top of your car from Home Depot, and these knots could come in handy. I get it. I get it. I routinely tie one kind of knot because it is the knot that I know. We learn different kinds of knots, and I don't remember any of them. I don't. Honestly, I don't. You know what? Useful to have. Not my favorite. Not my favorite item. It's honestly, but it's not unuseful. Like, that's the thing. It's not a crappy item, and they gave you some 550 cord to practice with. Cool. I can get behind this. Like, I could see how this. At first, I was like, "That's not EDC. What are we doing?" But I get it. I get it how it could be used for an EDC kind of thing. All right, sweet. Let's move on. Is my mat even? All right. Let's look at the Kizer, because I'm excited. So the Kizer Bedlighter 2, the GoingGear exclusive. Kizer, of course, I don't need to tout Kizer's name. If you're watching this channel, you probably know. And if you don't, Kizer's good stuff. And of course, this is your microfiber cloth and your product information and everything, warranty, stuff like that. And let's get right into this guy. Black micarta, deep carry clip setup. Oh, you can do right hand or left hand. Tip up. Nice accents. Got a collar, little blue anodized collar around the pivot, which looks nice. Perfectly centered. Of course, it's Kizer. I would expect nothing else. It seems like, so there's a little bit of a raise in the. It's the way it's designed. You can tell, like there's a little bit of a. I can't think of what I'm saying. The liner is just a tiny bit bigger than the scale. I don't know how that affects comfort. Oh, wow. The action on this thing is great. Beautiful finish on the blade. Look at that. Look at how it reflects the light. That's just a gorgeous knife. Pretty comfortable. Feel that clip just a little tiny bit. And again, it's an EDC knife, right? So we're not going to be doing any hard work with it, or at least probably most of us. I wonder about the raised metal liners being above the scales, how that feels over time, comfort-wise. But it's a comfortable knife to hold. Yeah. Kizer quality is fantastic. If we want to get real nitpicky, which we do, bevels are not. They're really even until you get right up to the tip, and then this side has a bit more taken out. But that's, I mean, that's only for the real technical kind of. I want to re-edge my knife, and I need my angles to match perfectly kind of guys. That's a really nice knife, and this micarta has some grip to it. It feels good. Feels good. That just the action on this thing is incredible. Like, look at that. That's a nice knife. That's going to find its way into my pocket for sure. I know some of you were saying, like, wait, you didn't do all the tests. I know. Sorry. Perfectly clean on the slice. No force at all on the pull through. It just goes pew, pew, pew. On the pew, it just, yeah, nice. Beautiful design. And lightweight. Does it say here? No, 3.4 inch blade, but it doesn't say. Very nice though. Very nice. Okay, let's see. Now we've got the Spyderco SpyOpera. 2.88 inch full flat ground M390 blade. Brown canvas micarta scales. Designed by Italian custom knife maker Max in an exclusive partnership with Spyderco. It's manufactured by Lion Steel. Okay, Lion Steel, also great name in knives, great manufacturer. I've never seen this, so it screams Spyderco all over it though. It does. Now, so the two micarta handles, this is a great opportunity to take a look. Two micarta handles, one very finely polished, one left, I don't want to say rough, but not as finished. And the difference in grip is night and day. Now, this looks fantastic, and I'm not taking anything away from it because I haven't opened it up or anything, but the grippiness level, the grip you feel on this is incredibly much more than on this. because they polish this down so much. It's very slick. But we're gonna, you know, I'm not damning the knife for that. I'm just saying sometimes looks aren't everything. If you hold them together, you would say, oh, this one doesn't look as good or as nice. But it gives you a certain quality in your hand that this doesn't. Anyway. So. Oh, this is not going to be as snappy action because it's a lockback. So we're not going to be able to, you know, but. All right, I'm going to be honest, I find the knife to be a little bit ugly. In Spyderco fashion, I find a lot of their knives to be not as attractive as others, but the quality of Spyderco is, you know, you cannot argue with it. And the thing is, as much as I'm like, oh, it looks like a frog, with a lockback knife, one of my biggest complaints is always, usually, you know, the difficulty in one-handed opening, and having this big old Spidey hole pronounceably higher up from the blade makes that no problem whatsoever. So while I do think it resembles kind of a weird frog, there's reasons for that. And we can one-hand it closed. So again, you know, again, aesthetics aside, it's got great action for a metal frog. Can't complain. I can't complain. It you know, it does what a knife is supposed to do. Oh, and a beautiful finish on that blade. And then of course, the backside of that frog eye, perfect for putting your thumb on. Being less than 3 inches makes it legal in just the majority of places. Being a locking knife, I know there are some places in the world where now it's illegal. That's so stupid, but it's true. You know, you just got some nice accents on the hardware there that make it look really nice. Really, really nice. You know, they could have just used regular old screws, but they didn't. You could swap the clip, deep carry, wire clip. Again, not a fan of wire clips, but deep carry clip, very unobtrusive, left or right hand. It's just kind of a unique little knife. Although it has Spyderco's DNA all over it, it's still a unique little knife. You know? And it has the finishing. I mean, I can't complain about that. Oh, that's not. I'm going to do that again. I'm not happy with that. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. Little knife, not a lot of leverage. Let's see. Pull through. Oh, not a problem at all. I misjudged. I apologize. I apologize, frog knife. Pew! Oh, wow, did you see that pew? Pew! Pew! Awesome. So, very nicely done knife. I'm not surprised that Spyderco would make this a $183 knife, $184 knife. I'm not sure what you can find it for out on the market, but it actually would also find time in my pocket. For the EDC value of it, but also so I can be like, guys, check out my weird frog knife. And then be like, yeah, it's a Spyderco made by Lion Steel. Like, check it out. And it is out of the box, ready to go. Bevels look fairly even across the board. Yeah. Nice. So, while we don't have as many items as we normally may have, we have some really good ones in this box in the premium. So I'm guessing if you just got the regular EDC club, you got yourself a great knife and you got the knot cards. I can understand that some people probably would not be as excited about the knot cards. I'm not thrilled about them. I'm not really worked up about them, but they have some value there, right? And then you got this knife. And then in the premium, we got, that's really smooth action though for a lockback. Like there are some lockbacks that are not smoothly opening. Is there grease in there? I think they put some kind of grease, whatever. Then we got this guy, which I'm happy with, very happy with. So, what do you guys think about this month? I I've been happy with this subscription, like, since it started, you know. And again, like any other subscription, there's a couple items here or there that I'm just like, meh. But overall, I really like EDC Club. It has not pooped me out. Like, there's no one box I've opened where I've just been like, oh, this is crap. Some other boxes have started that way and held on to that for a while and then gotten there. But I mean, EDC Club, I think, has given us some really cool stuff, and I'm really enjoying unboxing EDC Club. And I use this stuff in EDC Club. Like, I have, you know, I should do like kind of a review of all the stuff I've used and that I've carried and stuff like that. So, what do you guys, though? What are you thinking about EDC Club, and specifically this month and these knives? Who would carry these cards around, or at least put them somewhere good and like in the glove compartment, somewhere EDCable, not like in a bug out bag or something like that. But who sees the EDC value in these cards? I'm going to take a closer look at them. Maybe practice some knots. This sticker is awesome. I love shiny things. So that's going to be on the mat right there. Anyway, I definitely want to hear opinions on these two knives. Which one you'd rather carry? Stuff like that. So remember, guys, you are absolutely awesome. I appreciate every single one of you, and I will be back again real soon.